What's up? What's up? Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing today? We're going to talk some more about Aptera. And the question that I have is why did Aptera come out with the launch edition? And so we're going to get right into that and let's go. I'm really trying to reason mind and take a time and choose whether we green or yellow, whether we deep or shallow. Please me now, 'cause we're about to lose, whether we buy or hello, whether we stay or jello. All right, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. William Biz with Free Power here. We're going to talk about Aptera, why they came out with the launch edition, if you think this is a good idea or not. And so I got a video clip here we're going to look at and see why, because somebody asked that question to Chris and Steve on their webinar. And let's take a look at that video and see why they came out with it. And I'll give you my take on it.
Why are accelerators given delivery priority over those who invested prior to the accelerator program?
We see the value of those first 2,000 production slots is just something that people, it has real value to get one of the first 2,000 Apteras. They'll be the first solar mobility on the road. You look at other kind of limited edition vehicles, the Tesla Roadster and others, they've had, great value as those companies have grown. So, it was a mechanism to get more funding to accelerate our path to production, and it was kind of a gift to people that can jump in and support us in that way. Also a gift to our larger investors, because if you invest $10,000 in the accelerator program, we add your previous investment too. So for those previous people that have invested, considerable money into Aptera, it was a way to kind of get them into the first 2,000 production slots by allowing them to use their previous investment in that. So it was kind of a two-pronged approach where we thought it was kind of a rewarding previous investment, but also energizing more capital into the equation.
What Chris is talking about, he's using a two-pronged attack. And actually, I came out with a video similar to about having a limited edition. But the video that I came out with it January the 4th. And this was before they came out with the launch edition idea. So that might have helped. They might have already had it on the table. I don't know. But this is a very, very good idea for them to do that. And I brought out several reasons. Well, he's talking about, for one, that when I came out with the limited edition, my idea was for them to do it with the Gamma, and that they could come out with a certain number of vehicles, unbeknown to me that they couldn't scale up with the way they were producing the body and carbon at their factory at the time, that they needed the CPC to actually ramp that up. The thing is with a limited edition, I mean, it's actually a collector's edition. And so a lot of people would actually want to collect on that. And oh yeah, the video that I talked about all this in, I'll leave a link below so you could go to it and watch it if you want to. In that video, I talked about several things. One, where we talked about it being a collector's edition. Now, since this is the very first solar vehicle that's going to come out, it's going to be nicely priced for somebody after they've owned it for a while. And actually, even as soon as they pull it off the lot, it's going to be pretty pricey. So, like, for instance, Tesla came out with one, their very first vehicle. And I think, like, if you look at this here, you can see that in China, some were found, and this container that they found them in were almost 12 years old, or actually right here, 10 years. And so what they're saying is there was 3 of these Tesla Roadsters. They were in a cargo container, and I guess somebody forgot to pick them up or whatever happened. But anyway, 10 years later, look at this. You got somebody who wanted to buy the whole entire container for $1 million. And after 10 years, the batteries in this car is not even going to work. So they would need new batteries and everything if the guy, whoever's going to buy them, going to drive them around. But the fact is these are really collector's items now. And the same with the launch edition. When they come out with it, it's going to be a collector's item, because this is the very first Tesla that came out. That's going to be the very first solar powered vehicle that comes out. But I also brought out how they could also get the line going, and their production line, work all the kinks and the bugs out of it while they're slowly starting to ramp up, and they could go ahead and perfect that as well. So they would actually get rolling or get prepared to start mass producing their product. So that would be good too. But also that once they get the Aptera out on the road, a lot of people will see it, and they would also get recognition from that or advertisement from that, because people's going to want to know, what is that, since it's such a oddly shaped vehicle. And there's going to be a lot of questions about it. And once they hear the name, of course, they're going to Google it. That's how Tesla became famous, and that's how Aptera is going to become famous too, especially when they find out that you could get 40 miles of free range just from the solar package alone, and how that's really going to help them out. But also how the vehicle can get up to 1,000 miles because it's so aerodynamic, and the co-drag efficient is so low. It's at 0.13. So yes, Aptera is going to get very famous for that, and they're going to do some big things. And they can also draw some investors once they get the vehicle out on the road, and a lot of people start taking recognition of the vehicle and what it can do. Tell me what you think. Let me get your opinion on it. It's highly valued. You think Aptera is going in the right direction? They're doing the right thing? I think it's going to help them out a lot, and it's really only going to get better from here. Because that collector's edition, once they come out with the launch edition, a lot of people are going to jump on board to try to get one, and they're already doing that now. So let's see what's happening on that accelerator program while we're talking about it. But once again, give me your comment below. I want to hear what you think about that idea. I think Aptera is really going to be rolling once a lot of people figure out what they're doing and the value that their vehicle has. But once again, tell me what you think. And if you're new here, hit the like, ring the bell, subscribe, and you'll catch all my new channels when they come out. All right, look at Aptera. Okay, they're still moving ahead. They done dropped about 5 spots. Last time I checked, it was at 927. So it's 923, so they dropped 5 spots. Way to go, Aptera. Good job. This company is going to get there. They may get there slowly, but they are going to get there. Watch what I tell you. So this is the company you want to invest in. I'm not a financial advisor. Talk to your financial advisor. And I'm going to say that several times. I am not a financial advisor. So talk to your financial advisor and see if this is the company that you want to invest in. And they will let you buy. I mean, you have to spend at least up to $10,000 for the shares that they're offering. But you can see RP is still in first place. KW still second. Looks like he's going to hold that spot for a while. You think RP's going to end up with it, the #1 vehicle? Give me your comments below and let me know. And something else is that Aptera, they had to raise capital, and this was a very good way to do that with the launch edition. And you can see how much money they've raised so far on that already. And so this was an excellent idea for them to come out with something like this. But now it's time to give a shout out to my patrons. You guys are awesome. You guys keep me going. I really appreciate all you do, and continue to watch my channel. And you guys, man, y'all make my day. Y'all keep me wanting to make more videos about Aptera. And I cannot wait for this baby to come out. Oh my goodness, this is going to be awesome. So you Apterians out there, y'all continue to support Aptera. sooner or later we're going to be driving around in this babies, and oh boy. Of course, they're predicting 2024, which is fine as long as I get mine. And I know you feel the same way. So once again, if you're new here, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, and you'll get my new videos when they come out. So y'all take care. You have a good one. We'll talk to you in the next video. All right. Bye-bye.
Track. I felt a bit of bad, but I came back. There's still a little light in the light crack. There's still a bit of good, so good. And I know just what to say. And I know just what to do. And I'm so sick.